self-belief, your self-efficacy, when you go to do something, there can be all sorts of different factors that influence what you do. So on this trip up to London, first time in almost, well, in over a year. First time in a train in a very long time. It's been a pandemic. We'll see what it's like. That'll be us. That'll be me. Going to London. Okay, let's get a train ticket. Here we go. Morning. Can I get a ticket to London, Victoria, with the travel card coming back today?
You can do.
Thank you.
39.20, please.
Brilliant. Okay.
Here's your travel card.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so whenever you do something, wherever you go, or this train station coming up over the bridge, there are going to be different things that impact you. How do you react when you find a new situation? You know, look, there's a big train over there. Or somebody might think actually it's a little train. But it depends on your experience. It depends what you're used to. As to what you expect, what you do, how you react, how you feel. Here comes our train. Better get this thing on. There we go. Time to change. It's good. A few minutes to wait. Different people sitting around, waiting. And it's interesting how all of a sudden from being alone to being with these other people, how does that make me feel? How does it impact what I'm doing or how I do things? I'm aware of standing still, smiling at people, but certainly not interacting with them, really. I became aware of that. Different external factors impact what we do and how we do it. Okay, train's coming in 2 minutes.
Good afternoon. We have just arrived into London, Victoria, our final stop for this service.
Well, we made it. Now, to get to the underground. It's pretty busy. You almost wouldn't know it's a pandemic. Okay, we're going to Oxford Circus. All the way along. Here we go. It's a long way to go, actually. It's a long way to walk. So, just about to get on to the next train and get to Oxford Circus. That's where we're headed. Train's coming.
Mind the gap, please, when entering or leaving the station. The little things we love.
Here we are. Let's find the way out. Ooh, it's pretty busy, actually. I'm surprised. Look at all these people. Nearly there. Nearly there. Feel the fresh air. The underground, you have to walk a lot. That's sometimes it really doesn't feel like you're going the right way. These tunnels, they go on and on. Really. On and on. But we will get out. Up the long, long staircase thing. He's got a good idea. Check it out. Check it out. And out we go. First thing we see, a bus. Now to find the person I'm meeting. And we're there. Big world. I wonder where they are. It's funny, as far as the place, getting here, all those different little steps went right today. That was really nice. But it is so different. You can see how different it is. Different from the fields I'm used to walking in for sure. You don't have music playing everywhere. Not like this. So we'll see what the rest of the day brings, but for now, welcome to London. Found the person I was meeting. There she is. It's amazing how when you have a bit of security, a bit of, something familiar, comfort, it makes everything feel better. Still busy as anything. It's the first day things are open here. So now that I've got a guide who lives in London, my self-efficacy is a bit higher. So we're gonna walk on, find somewhere for lunch. Here we are in this amazing restaurant. Of course, they're allowed inside. I mean, look at this place. Look at this. So good. You never know what you're gonna find when you walk off the beaten track. That is definitely thunder. You never know what you're gonna get. The day has changed. Here's my friend Andy. There we go.
Yes,
there
the day has changed.
Yeah. Amazing. It's gonna rain.
It's raining.
That's okay. We won't melt.
I'm not even sure anyone will be able to hear us.
Yeah, they will. When
rain.
it all changes.
It's gonna rain.
It's like when it all changes, what happens? And how do you prepare for it? And how do you change your course? I've got soggy trousers now. And there's lightning and thunder. And look at it out there. Look at that. Oxford Street, Regent Street.
Regent Street, Oxford Street.
Do I have to go that way?
Yeah, you have to turn right now.
I'm on my own. I'm leaving the safety of the umbrella.
Only until that second traffic light up there. You see it?
Yeah.
And that's
I'm gonna get so wet.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I might get soggy.
You might.
A little bit. Okay. I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
See you soon. That was a
soon.
legal hug. You know?
Yeah.
Family.
Hey, family.
Yeah.
Friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Out.
Off we go.
See you later. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm soggy. Look at that rain. It's quite fun. Oh, there's more thunder. I don't even mind. I gotta say. So nice. I'm now soggy. But it doesn't matter. Even when things go wrong, or a bit different than planned, you can make do. You can keep going and you can find a way. It might be soggy, but I'm gonna dry off. So, in this very long walk, and still walking, and I'll get to the end. And look, here we go. I get to go inside now. Oxford Tube Station. Face coverings must be worn at all times. I better put mine on. Okay, see you later.
1820 Southern service.
Well, that's more like it. At the end of the day, I get an empty train carriage, no more packed places, and I can sit back and think. Most of the day went really well. All the transport fell into place. Didn't expect the rain, forgot my umbrella. Got to see the people I was aiming to see. Had a bit of a panic when I got onto the second train and it was full of other people. Didn't like wearing the mask all day. But these little different things, the external things, the internal things, what's it like to see those people I haven't seen in so long? They all impact the way we do and how we act and how we feel. And every day as you go through life, it's important to notice and take these things on board. Notice how you react in different situations. Notice what you do. When does it make you inhibited? When does it make you strong? How do you use the aspects of you that are really core, that are strong, that are developed? And how can you make the ones that are a little bit more shy, a little more weak, how can you bring those up and build them up? How can you use others to help you? How can you use your surroundings to help you? These are questions I ask myself, and I'm going to sit down and maybe have a snooze on the way back. Glad to be dry. It's even an airplane in the sky. When I reflect on the day, there were challenges. There were lots of things that I wasn't expecting, wasn't ready for, but I dealt with them. And in every day, there are things that we deal with. They're not necessarily huge goals that we're dealing with, but the tiny things, the everyday accomplishments, the way we think, we plan, we do, it's worth noticing these. And when you notice the little things, they'll impact how you do the big things. It's been a long day. I'm tired now. Gonna go home.